Uh, so hey everyone. Um, my name is Kyomoto, and this is gonna be my channel or this is my first technically video channel, and I am opening Minecraft, or I'll be playing Minecraft in the back, cause I thought it would be nice to like have something in the back while I talk. Um, oh, but I just wanted to go over my thoughts in this channel. I'm not gonna really talk about any gameplay much. I just wanted to have it in the back. Um, yeah, I just wanted to talk about my life situation stuff and my relationships. I'm not gonna leak anything else, but and also this, I'm not gonna try to like show you guys what channel I'm like from or like what my main channel is. 'Cause this is my second channel. I do keep it hidden. But my face is like, they're on both channels. So if you do find me, it's like whatever at this point. But on this channel, I just kind of want to talk about my life problems and stuff. Um, so yeah, I hope everyone's been doing good. Today is a Friday. It is currently 12:45 on a March 6th, 2026. This is a little bit after my recording for my day number 13 of my writing experiment, but this is gonna be a little different. Um, and this is also modded Minecraft, so if it looks a little different, that's probably the reason why. Um, yeah. So I just kind of want to talk about my life situation with my relationships for this day. It's really nothing that big. Um, but sometimes I'm unsure, like if I'm doing the right thing for my relationships. Sometimes I feel amazing. Sometimes I feel like really sad, like not depressed sad, but like I just like I lose my appetite sometimes. I don't feel like doing anything. I just become really like sad and ungrateful like for a bit until I get reassurance, which I hate about myself because I do want the best for myself and my girlfriend. Um, she is very loving, she is very awesome, but something I just wasn't used to is like obviously everyone's a human. We all have different beliefs when we're in relationships, which is why we have boundaries and stuff. But honestly, for me, I hate like having boundaries, or I hate giving boundaries to my partner, where it shows that where it feels really one-sided, and like I also don't want to sound really controlling as well, which I hate about. Um, Sometimes I do just feel like I am controlling her, even though I'm not. It's just I don't force her to do anything. I just tell her like the things she does sometimes make me sad. Obviously she doesn't do them. She doesn't like hurting me, but I do want the best for her as well, which is like why it hurts me because I have to feel like sometimes I have to like put myself in down situations to like make her happy, which I do really want. But like I've been looking at a lot of like videos and that's just like not the right way to do it. Um, yeah, I also do tend to like self-sabotage myself sometimes, like when I do feel down, because I don't want her to like know how I'm feeling. And sometimes the boundaries we do talk about is like it's just the really default ones, like no like cheating or like those kind of ones. Um, it's probably not the best for me to just like keep this by myself, but I really don't want to like I don't know. Like it's sometimes really hurtful to go through. Obviously, I do want to change for myself and her. I do love her the most, and I'm sure she does love me too. And it's not like she's not loving either. Like she shows her love in the way she knows how to. We both have our personal lives behind us. In the start of our relationships, I did tend to like only like love her, take care of her, and I still do honestly. But I learned to have more self-control recently and to like have try to have more life outside of me. But like before I got into relationships, I like didn't know about how like basically what I feel like I'm trying to say is like I feel like social media like definitely ruined my relationships or the way I think, obviously like cheating she would never do, I know, but like in my personal beliefs that I believed in is like I don't think guys and girls can be platonically best friends. I think they could be platonically friends, but I just don't think they could be best friends. I just felt like at one point maybe she liked him or he liked her, which it's like whatever at that point, but like it is kind of just hurtful to think about sometimes because obviously there's nothing wrong if like nothing actually happened, you know? But it's like sometimes hurtful for me to think I'm an overthinker and I think I have anxiety in terms of like and I don't have anxiety attachments. So it is like I do overthink a lot and I think like the worst possible outcomes even though it wouldn't happen. Um like I really do want the best for her and I'm sure she wants the best for me. Right now I try to hide most of my emotions as much as I can in front of her because I don't want her like change her outcomes because of me. Um, Recently I try to expand myself more. I've been working more for her, for us, for our future and all that. And I don't know, sometimes it's just I can't like when she's gone and I'm by myself or when she's having fun and I'm working, I sometimes tend to overthink about myself and I try to hide those emotions from her, not from me. Um, yeah, sometimes I don't really know what to do besides just like, just watching it happen, which obviously like I think it's all trust. Like I do have to trust her, she trusts me. I mean, I do trust her. I definitely do. It's just sometimes I don't trust her surroundings or sometimes maybe she doesn't know like cuz I'll tell you that guys and girls will think differently. But I am working on myself. I do want to like be better for her mentally and physically and financially. Um yeah, there's like nothing much to it but that. But I do want to try to like fix myself for her, because I know the way I think is gonna change our futures depending on her. Maybe having resentment towards me if I tell her to block her friends, which I wouldn't, because she even offered once, which I know I should trust her off of that. But sometimes the way I think is just not the best, and it's like the worst sometimes. Oops, I just got an Xbox notification. I don't even have an Xbox, but yeah. Um, I don't really know. I like it hurts a lot, but I know things can change, and obviously I wouldn't want to force her to make her sad. Um, Sometimes it's not all about trust. It's sometimes about like the way someone acts towards their friends without like causing it. For me, I I always thought that guys and girls can be platonically best friends. So when I were best friends with someone, it's either my childhood friends, which I wouldn't be liking, or like someone that's like maybe I liked at school or something or whatnot. Um, yeah, I mean, there's nothing much more to it. By the way, this channel, I wouldn't be uploading the like the Minecraft videos in the back a lot. I'll only be uploading sometimes. Um, I don't know, maybe I said too much this day. It's more like my life problems right now. I do really want to fix myself towards it, and I'm sure it'll get better. Um, yeah, there's really nothing much towards it, but I also do want to talk about like we both have outside left. Obviously, we both have similar hobbies, same hobbies, but we also do like long distance relationships, but like it's not the long distance people think. We live like the neighboring state, so it's like not that bad. But um it just sometimes my anxiety tells me that I feel like I might get replaced when she's with her friends, which is why I think like very emotionally. I don't think that will happen ever, but it's just where my mind has been going through. And she does reassure me a lot, but um they were friends. They were best friends for like 3 years, and it's I don't know. I should be trusting it, but my soul doesn't want to. Like I don't know how to explain it. It sucks a lot, but yeah, I'm sure I can become a better person in the future. I just need to like think through it more. Um, but I like when I was like in the relationship. Um, sorry. Like sometimes, sorry. Um, like sometimes she'd be like they've been friends for 3 years. In that time, Shirley, she was talking about like Shirley, one of them would go after her. Um, and I was like, yeah, that's probably true, but like at the same time, I definitely know someone that like doesn't do that. They try to become friends and then hopefully try to date the person after or try to make their move. Um, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't like when like I guess people give them a like undivided attention. Obviously, gives attention towards me, but one thing that also like bothered me a lot that I didn't really want to tell her because obviously I feel like it would change the way she thinks, and I don't want that because I love the way she is right now. She is very charming. She's amazing. It's just literally just my thinking and the way I was like raised and like the way I just found stuff. Um, like I don't know. I also think that people can always just fall in love like out of nowhere without wanting to, depending on how long they like go hang out together or talk together, like very calming, intimate moments. Um, I think those things can definitely change to me, which is why I don't like to hang out with any other girls one on one, which is how I think. Um, yeah. I mean, I do really trust her, and she does tell me that she doesn't tell him anything, but it is a little like it is sometimes very sketchy for me because there are times where like I'm free and I mean she's playing in a game, she's will pick up quick, but sometimes I like self-sabotage myself saying telling her to keep playing with her friends because I felt like I don't know, like whatever made her happy is happy, if even if it meant more than hanging out with me or playing with me. And she does agree with it. So she does like play with him for like another hour while I like silently wait sometimes because I don't know. I guess the way we think is really different in terms of like being in relationships, obviously. Um, I'm 100%. I'll change the way I think. I'm planning to meet her friends one day. I'm not gonna try to be aggressive or anything. I do really want to know. I know they're probably chill. I just sometimes it's very hard for me to process the fact that maybe they can be platonically like best friends. Sorry, without having me to overthink too much. I don't know if people go through the same thing as me. If they do, I tell me how you fix it, because I do want to work on myself with that, and I do want to be better for her. Um, this is just one of my deep thinking thoughts I do have sometimes, because I do care very much for her. I do try my best every time I tell her these things, and I do want to tell her as much as I can without having her to think that I'm a little different or like maybe being a little weak. Because I don't want to show her that I'm this weak or mentally, physically, anything. I'm working on myself physically and mentally, but I guess the process that I have to go through is just really painful sometimes. Um, like I don't really know much like besides that, but yeah, I'll probably just end it here. I'll probably be back next time. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being here today. And if I'm back next time, it's either some other thought or some other talks. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you have an amazing time, day, or night.